Hi guys, suddenly a new box appeared in my room. Look at this. What is it? Let's check it out. Just another box. Ugh. Do you know these Christmas presents where a box is in a box, in a box, in a box, in a box, and at the end there's nothing? The cover. Possibly an amp cover. Manual. Foot switch. Power cord. And here it is. It's the MT15 from PRS. It's a bit heavy. I mean, not too heavy for a tube amp. Looks pretty nice. Ports. What do you think? I mean, it looks great. Nice design. Let's install the beast. So here's the sound of the high gain channel without any pedal in front of the amp. Well, that sounded pretty good. So let's now enable the Boss EQ200 in front of the amp. I really like the native sound of the high gain channel. However, I prefer the processed sound with the EQ enabled in front of the amp, especially for rhythm stuff. The low end is tighter and chords are more defined. I've tried all amp settings and you can't achieve this without an EQ. Anyway, at the end it's a matter of your personal taste. So let's now check out how good the high gain channel cleans up by turning guitar's volume knob down. Well, that's usable for heavy rock sounds. Before checking out the clean channel, let's take a closer look at the amp controls. So here we are. Rightmost we can find the input jack, followed by the channel selector, which is currently set to a lead channel. The next four controls, gain, treble, middle and bass, are for the lead channel only. With the gain knob you can control the level of distortion and there's a lot of gain available. For me, setting the gain to around 10 o'clock is perfect in combination with hot humbucker pickups. The next four knobs are for the clean channel only, starting with volume, followed by treble, middle and bass. The clean channel is very clean. Depending on your guitar, the edge of breakup starts when the volume knob is set to around 3 o'clock. By pulling the treble knob, the clean boost is activated. But look at this. On this amp, the knob is not as tight as it should be and can be easily removed accidentally. There's no issue with all other knobs. However, don't panic, I will show you later how this can be fixed. Next is the master volume control of the lead channel. To me, this title and the knob position is a bit annoying. The title master is misleading. I would assume that it controls clean and lead channel volume, but the master control controls the lead channel volume only. And why isn't it placed next to the lead channel controls? Anyway, it is as it is. The last knob controls presence for the lead and the clean channel. Then we have the standby and the power switch. Let's take a look at the backside. So here's the input jack for the power cord, followed by the jacks for the effects loop, send, return. Then there's a switch for the power, full power, half power, which means you can reduce the 15 watt to 7 watt. Then there's bias controls, bias check and bias adjust. You need this only when you're changing the internal tubes. Then there are some speaker checks. You can connect one 8 ohm cabinet or two 16 ohm cabinets or one 16 ohm cabinet here. The last check is the foot switch check. It allows you to select between the lead and the clean channel. Please keep in mind, as soon as a foot switch is connected, the channel select switch on the front panel does not work any longer. Now let's check out the sound of the clean channel and then let's fix the treble knob. Currently the clean channel boost is active to get some overdrive tone. But as you can hear, when using the humbuckers in splitted mode, means the outer coils only, there's really not much gain. It's slightly on the braking edge, so I have to activate an additional booster in front of the amp. First remove the treble knob, if you have not already lost it. Then use a small piece of masking tape and wrap it around the axis of the pot. Make sure it sticks well to the axis. Press the knob carefully back onto the axis and give it a try. That's all. What I like most on the PRS MT15 is the sound of the lead channel. This high gain sound is perfect for modern metal and provides tons of gain. Also the clean channel sounds great. The only thing I'm missing is a usable crunch sound, especially in combination with single coil pickups. So I think for blues rock the amp wouldn't be my first choice. However, for heavy rock the amp is pretty hard to beat at a price point of around $580, in short a killer sound for a killer price. But be careful with the bass control. The amp offers loads of low end and the bass player of your band will possibly hate you for this.
Oh no!
The lead channel can get pretty loud and it should be good enough for most gigs. However, for the clean channel more headroom would be appreciated. I think it's only suitable for small clubs. You can also reduce the output power from 15 to 7 watt to save your ears. For using the amp at home, it's of course still way too loud for your roommates and neighbors. For the recordings here I've used the aux load box. What I don't like is the position of the lead volume control and the issue with the treble knob. However, the general build quality is great and with around 8 kg the amp has low weight. An amp cover and a foot switch are also included. So here's my rating. The PRS MT15 is a great full tube amp for small money and it gets solid 4.5 out of 5 metal ends. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and see you soon on this channel.